quick. Scanco, my name is Don Martin. This is Cody from Scanco. We're a warehouse automation software company based down in Sarasota, Florida. We're going to be touching on a couple of our products today. If you have any additional questions about warehouse automation in general, improving some of your internal efficiencies in your warehouse, or picking and packing and receiving and shipping any of your products, come by our booth sometime today, and we'd love to help you a little bit. So I'm going to turn this over to Cody here real quick. He's going to touch on a couple slides in regards to some of our Sage manufacturing, maybe, there we go. Sage manufacturing products, and then he'll dish it back up to me and we'll talk on mobility. Thanks.
Awesome. So what I want to talk about a little bit is what is called Sage manufacturing. So Sage manufacturing is also known as job ops, and this is quite a robust piece of software that's going to automate and help you with all of your manufacturing processes, basically from sales order entry until it's out the door. So any of you that may be more of what we typically call a job shop might be familiar with job ops. It's also great for any make to stock customers. If you're just making items for inventory, that has a lot of capabilities to help you out there. But this is a new product to Scanco. So we just wanted to kind of make sure everybody knows that this is now a Scanco product and that it is part of our solution suite for Sage 100. One of the other sides of job ops in Sage 100 manufacturing is what we call our tech dashboard. So the tech dashboard actually enables any of you service companies to have a mobile platform out in the field to service equipment, service items, any of your service related needs, basically from the point of dispatch to the field down to capturing signature from the customer. And those that may also be familiar with the Sage 100 ecosystem and have heard of multi-bin, or any existing job ops customers that have the needs to track multiple bin locations. We have also acquired the ACS multi-bin and manufacturing efficiency lines, and the multi-bin is now compatible with job ops. So if you're using job ops, or that's been something that's prevented you from using job ops in the past, you can use that now with multi-bin and job ops. We're also updating all of the handheld components to work on iOS and Android to fall in line with the rest of the Scanco solution. Not only do we have the solutions for Sage, we also have products for Acumatica. So on the Acumatica side, if you're, once again, a manufacturing company focusing on manufacturing used jams, we do have our automation for the jams manufacturing and also for warehouse transactions on Acumatica. So we just wanted to make sure any Acumatica customers know that we have those products as well. So at this point, we really want to focus on what we call Sage Mobility, and Don's going to take it from here.
Watch out, man. Maybe. So what is Sage Mobility? I believe it was touched on in the presentation just before. It was one of the quick slides. So we wanted to spend just a few more minutes on what is Sage Mobility. We're going to cover sort of the why Scanco partnered with Sage on this module inside of Sage 100 as sort of the why that we're doing this. So for all of our customers, Sage 100 customers or Sage 100 Cloud customers that will be moving to 2018, the barcode module inside of Sage is now being renamed Mobility for Barcode. It's a simple setup process inside of Sage. If you have any questions on the setup process, please contact your customer account manager and they'll walk you through the basic process on how to get it set up. It's just a very quick 5 or 6 minute wizard style setup process. But the barcode module will now be renamed Mobility for Barcode. Once that is set up and launched inside of Sage, it will give you some credentials to allow you to get some applications on mobile devices to be able to get quick return on investment on physical count processes. So you set up the barcode module inside of Sage. It'll give you the credentials, and what that will do is give you access to 2 different apps that are available on the app stores, either for iOS or for Android devices. The first one is the Scanco Mobility app. That will give you 5 user licenses, and right out of the box will give you physical count capabilities in your warehouse. So that was kind of the why that we wanted to do this. We have a lot of customers that come to us that sort of wanted to dip their toes inside of the water of automating their warehouse processes, and this was the best way to team up with Sage to be able to give our customers that ability to do that. So you get the application, or excuse me, you download the module inside of Sage, you get the app on the app stores, and that right out of the box will give you some instant return on investment for what you're doing in your warehouses. The additional app that will be made available for Sage 100 Cloud customers is the Scanco Sales app. This will give your outside or field sales reps the ability to track orders, view inventory, check on pricing, place orders on behalf of customers. So it's some quick return on investment. So 5 user licenses for the mobility app for Sage 100 customers. And then additionally, if you are a Sage 100 Cloud customer, you will also have the ability to get the Scanco Sales app as well. The last part about it is hardware. A lot of customers are coming to us saying, well, we don't want to buy scanners, we don't have scanners, we don't have the need for scanners. Scanners are not a requirement for this module and for these applications to be used. So if you have warehouse workers with phones in their pockets, they can download them right on their phones and be able to use them without having the scanner capabilities. There are scanners available as you engage with us and engage with your CAMs on the sales process. If there's some additional functionality that you want, the Infinity peripherals here, the iOS devices here on the left side of the screen, is probably a lower cost, an easier type of a scanner application to be able to use or device. If you're going for full warehouse automation, the Android devices are probably a better fit for you. And apparently my devices have jumped up on some firewalls or something. That's good. Hold on a second here. All right. Some of the additional functionality that's also made available with the mobility app, the Scanco Warehouse 100 product, which is, again, picking, receiving, additional functionality that comes included with the physical count product. Field services, Scanco multi-bin, all of these are now integrated and included inside of the mobility app. So just a quick recap. Download the module for 2018 customers. Again, if you have any issues or questions or concerns, get with your customer account manager here at SWK and they'll provide some support for you. Download the apps on your devices. Contact us if there's some additional scanner functionality that you need. And then if there's other functionality or additional types of modules that you'll need with the mobility application, again, you can work with your customer account manager with SWK and we'll go through that process with you as well. And I believe that's all I have. Thank you much for listening.